Happy Halloween to everyone! Today it is Halloween, so hooray! Today, I know Roblox has been down for a while and a couple of guys, but I was able to play because Roblox said that they were allowing groups of people to play games, so yeah, I got to play games before. I just tested everything out, and it was fun. So, oh no. Wait, hold up. Okay, so abandoning that. So Roblox has been down because turns out a lot of 14 million people joined the Chipotle game for one free burrito, which is crazy. Yes. So, and I wasn't really active at that time. Let me actually get a pumpkin.
I guess I'll buy an apple. And I'll buy a bunch of pumpkin. You just walk in there. I don't want to replace it. No! Let me, oh my gosh. Buy another one? Just have to read my thing. No, thank you. Wait, how much is it? Oh, $50. Oh. So, yeah, after buying some pumpkins, I'm
now kind of broke now, because before I had, $91,000 used on a car, and now I have 66,000 if you just round it. Yeah, but I know Roblox has been, back to subject. I know Roblox has been down for you guys, a lot of you guys, maybe not actually. But like before I was kind of like saying that I had like some issues and stuff like that. But then my brother was playing on my computer for a little bit, and so he like found out that Roblox was working. But then we had a little title. I'll show a picture of it. It had a little title of it saying that we're only allowing a few groups of people to be playing at this time. So I hope you guys have a great Halloween. And I've been wanting to do this, like just do a little story time, you know, like a lot of people have been doing. And I think my life is interesting for that now, because I kind of used to think that it was boring. So yeah, let me think of a story. Okay, so my cousins had a YouTube channel that they have completely abandoned, and I'm not gonna put it there because I think it's super embarrassing. So, yarn because it's late at night, and yeah. So we like did board smashing iPhones, fake iPhones. They got it off Amazon, which is, if you got an iPhone off Amazon for literally only $20, you should really know that it's obviously going to be fake. They said when they played Subway Surfers, it would heat up in less than a minute, so you should have expected that. So we board smashed it, which was really fun. And then we also made a video, but we never actually posted it. I would have to post it. It's kind of like to get life back. It was like when I was like a year younger and I looked so different. But I'm gonna have to post a video. But while making that video, I fell on my butt because they have a big, huge hill in your backyard. So we were like throwing it off the hill, letting it slide across, literally putting it with, you know those what the butchers use, like big knife that kind of looks like a hatchet. Yeah, we used that, which is really fun. My brother recorded that. But sadly, my brother did not record when I fell on my butt, which hurt really bad when I was going down the hill because I was rushing to go back to get into the video. It's actually the only one that I actually really talked in, because in the first one I literally didn't talk at all. But yeah, that's basically it. There's also another story about my cousins. Like, a lot of interesting stuff happens with my cousins because they're not like, they're in different environments. So, just trying to think. Another story about it. So when we're at their house, their little brother, Noah, he ate a tissue and drank it with orange juice. Why? He was hungry and he didn't tell anyone about it. And I watched him in shock because I didn't know he could do that. So, yeah, he really did that. And I know it's also been a long time since I have posted, but we're not going to go into detail about why. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of another really interesting story about something that happened in my life. Yes, so at Terrakin Adventures, we went there on a field trip. Terrakin Adventures, what a lovely place to go when it's cold and hot at the same time. It was cold early that day, and then it got hot like when we were about to leave, really, like when it was almost time to eat our lunch. So, like after we did the zip line, the swing, I really recommend those two. It was really fun. We went on the rope course, and that rope course was easy, like really easy. And I'm not blaming anybody or like mocking anybody. A lot of people were scared of heights. If the stuff might move and stuff like that. That car just passed by me, like almost hitting me. But as they were there, as we were there and doing the rope course, on the last thing, the net on the second place, because the school probably didn't sign us up for the third level. Oh my gosh, that rope part, like the net at the end of the second one was really hard because a lot of people got stuck, like their little arm thing got stuck because I don't know why, but it was getting really hot. The sun was shining directly in my face. One of my friends theirs kept getting stuck really badly, and they were having a lot of trouble. Like, I mean, a lot. And we were all so tired because everybody was taking longer. The boys, like literally 3, 4, 5, I don't know, it's not 3, but 4 or 5 boys were in front of us, and they were taking the longest time to get across it. It was funny to hear them arguing. Because it was like, oh my gosh, girl, you're taking so long. Because one of them was really scared, didn't want to go, but also wanted to do it to like face the challenges, which is good. Yeah, I missed it, which is good. Yeah, it's good. But then it just was chaos because then we went because he didn't want to let us wait. I passed it really quickly, like the first stage till we got to the rope, the like log that kept moving back and forth as you walked. Yeah, and I almost fell on one of them. Like there was one of them, like you know the first obstacle on the second level of the rope course. I kind of like tripped and fell, but I was fine. I pulled myself back up. Yeah, and then after we did, I don't care about those. And then after we did the last thing, which was the net, I was so hot. I was sweating head to toe. So I was like trying to get the helmet off so I could wipe my forehead. And then when I pulled my helmet off, sweat, and I mean sweat, because like in the mid of my forehead, and then so it was kind of like blocking a lot of the sweat to drip down. That sweat was a lot, like a cup full, a lot. It was so bad, it was disgusting. Sweat was on my face, like literally everywhere, because of that extra sweat that the helmet held up there. And then there was also some on the helmet, which was a lot, which was really disgusting. But I kept going, and for lunch I had an egg bagel sandwich. I made it for me and my brother. Breakfast, during breakfast time I made this for lunch, because we now prepare our own lunches. We're not babies anymore. So yeah, I can't really think of any other interesting things. I might think of one later on in another video. So yeah, and I wish you guys a happy Halloween, and thank you for watching my video. Bye guys!